All hail the Clix crew, and I want you to become a Mr. Clixflix Patreon patron today. I've been on Patreon since 2017, and it's been really cool there. So if you're not sure what Patreon is, it's basically a way to help out your favorite supporters, make it so that they can continue to produce content that you like and at a better quality. I know that's what I've really used it for, is I've used it to purchase different cameras, different microphones, different art that you see around the channel, and I'm continuing to use it for that. I use it to get extra heroclix merchandise so that I can have extra things to unbox for you guys, because quite frankly, left to my own devices, I would not buy as much heroclix as I do, but I know that you guys really like the unboxing videos, so I do that. And then you guys also do get some cool stuff in return. What do you get for your money? Well, to start off, the Mr. Clixflix Patreon page has different rewards tiers, $1 all the way up to $45, and you get various levels of rewards after that. So everybody starting at $1 a month gets this downloadable PDF, which is an unofficial Team Abilities card. It has front and back laid out very nicely, and it has all the Marvel and DC team abilities and the Universal team abilities also. And I know that WizKids started putting the team abilities on the card, which is good, but not all the cards have them, so this is a way for you to have a reference. Again, this is unofficial, but these are the team abilities from the website, so this is what they have word for word. So everybody gets that. What I always recommend is just downloading it and taking it to a printer, printing it off, and just having them laminate it there, and then you got a nice copy. I've got so many people that are always curious about this every time I get it out, or patrons will send me messages when they get it and print it out, and they're like, oh yeah, so many people ask me about it. So that's the first thing you get. Then there's also production credits that you see at the end of my videos. That's what that's about, whenever you see people's names at the end of the videos. Then I do create tokens and stuff like that. So there's here's just some examples. So there's an object and a bystander token there. That stuff happens, I think, at $12 a month, and then as you go up, you get more sets of that. And you also get more entries into the shout out video, because everybody at the end of the month, I have a shout out where I read your name, and then at the end of that video, I give away some shout out items. And this month, I have a very lofty goal for the channel that's actually very doable. I've been after it for a while, but it's very doable. We're like $70 or $80 away from it. So I think we can do it. We have a whole month to really push for it. And to really get us over the top, I have some cool stuff to give away in the shout out video. So the goal is to hit $300 per month in total donations. Sometimes people get confused and they think I mean $300 from one person. No, I mean total. I don't know who would have $300 per month to just give one person for heroclix videos per month. But if you're out there, I'll make a make a special tier just for you. But anyway, so I've got some cool stuff to give away in the shout out video. So this stuff goes out no matter if we hit our goal or not. And then I'll tell you after I announce this stuff what extras I'll be putting in for if we hit / when we hit the goal. I'm pretty confident we will. So first things first, I guess we'll go through the least good to most good, or at least in my opinion, is a WizKids Open Scarlet Witch and Tire Stack. Those will be given away as a pair to one person. So that'll be cool. We also have this Gamma Charge 2-pack. This one's never been opened or anything. A lot of people still really seem to want this. So I'm going to be giving that away. That's a really cool pack there. So we have that. Then I also have this really cool thing here. It's a signed by Lou Ferrigno Indestructible Hulk #1. This is the Mark Waid run of it. This was actually a pretty interesting run. I liked it a lot. I have the entire run. I have a second copy of #1. But for those of you that don't know who Lou Ferrigno is, he is the original Incredible Hulk from the 1970s TV show. He's who played the Hulk when he was in the Hulk's form. So I got him to sign this. I had always planned on giving it away, and I'm finally getting around to it. So that's what will, no matter what happens, on Patreon. That stuff will continue to get given away. Now, in months where a new set drops, typically from one of my channel sponsors, I get a brick of heroclix to unbox for you guys, and I always give away the contents of that unboxing over on Patreon. So I haven't heard yet officially if I'll be getting those, but if I get that brick from them, I will be giving away all 10 boosters, and they'll be given away as like one booster at a time. Now, if I hit my Patreon goal of $300 a month, what am I going to be adding to this? What do you think I'm going to be adding to it? We're having a new set drop, and it's Fantastic Four. So I'm going to be adding an entire brick, a sealed brick of Fantastic Four HeroClix set to the prize pool for the shout-out video. And that'll go to one lucky winner during the shout-out video, and the other stuff will go to other people. So that'll be really cool. I'm super excited to finally be able to give away a brick. That's been a big goal of mine. For a long time, I've wanted to be able to give away a brick. So that is if we hit the $300 a month mark, though. I'm very confident that we will. And that's in addition to the other brick that I'm basically going to be unboxing for you and giving away as single boosters. That's in addition to the Lou Ferrigno signed Hulk #1. That's in addition to the Gamma Charge pack. That's in addition to the Scarlet Witch entire stack. And if we blow it out of the water and we get something ridiculous out of that, don't worry. More prizes will be added, probably in the form of stuff from the Fantastic Four set, just because I'm that excited about it. But yeah, so we have until July 31st at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to hit the goal of $300 per month in monthly donations for the Mr. ClixFlix Patreon page. So you go to Mr. ClixFlix, patreon.com/MrClixFlix to become a Patreon patron. Just fill out the stuff, and you are on your way to doing that, and I thank you greatly. Something else that we're doing too this month real quick for Patreon is normally I've been trying to get off the ground kind of this Patreon exclusive sale format. So I kind of ran a pilot one, and it's not a full Patreon exclusive, but it was for a little bit, and they get some cool perks. So I've been selling these dice and token packs, these Mr. ClixFlix ones, that go exclusively to the new computer fund, because my computer hates After Effects and Photoshop, and it's like 8 years old, and that's why. But there's the tokens for it. Here's the dice for it that are the Mr. ClixFlix ones. So these were $20 a piece shipped within the US. I am willing to ship worldwide. It's just you're going to have to pay whatever the extra shipping is. You get a $5 credit for that. But you're going to get a 25% discount if you're a Patreon patron for the month of July if you decide you want a dice and token pack. So it'll be $15 shipped to you within the US. Again, willing to ship worldwide, but you'll get a $5 shipping credit for that. But that's for the month of July, just to help you guys make that decision on buying those, because they are really cool, and you know, it does support the channel. And I thought the idea of letting you know specifically what that money was going to go to was pretty neat. So, all right, guys, please feel free to share this video around. Even if that's all you can do, that'll really help. And thank you to the people that just watch the videos. That really helps the channel grow, and makes it so that this is really a lot of fun to do. The more people that see it and interact with it, the more fun I have. But again, visit patreon.com/MrClixFlix. And that's all I have for you guys today. As always, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.